Alright, in this video we're going to actually touch on some SEO secrets that I use. I'm going to actually walk you through the process of how to pretty much outrank any website in Google, any other search engine. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. And like I said, it's just a like we just touching up on a little SEO. I'm going to get into it more in depth, but I just kind of want to show you this real quick. I'm going to show you two of my secret weapons. One, it's called SEMrush. And like if you want to actually go to these websites and check them out, they do. I think SEMrush is actually it's free to try it, but if you want to get more details, you pay for it, but it's worth it, excuse me. So actually, let me kind of tell you what SEMrush is all about. It's going to give you all kind of data based on websites. So if you want to rank #1 for make money online, you know everything that you have to do for us build your backlinks, how many backlinks the #1 website has, how much, like I said, how much traffic that website is getting. You'll be able to figure out a lot of stuff. And my other secret weapon is keyword spy, and I'm gonna get into that later. So let me get straight into SEMrush. This say and like I said, this applies to like if you're promoting any affiliate product, your product, or you're just trying to find a good niche to go into, you're trying to see what the competition, or if you're just trying to do SEO. This is all pertains to SEO mostly, but you could use this for other stuff as well. So say if I had a product, affiliate with a product that taught people how to make money online, so that'd be our keyword. So we're going to see make money online, and it's pretty much like an alternative from Google keyword tool. I like it because it gives you more analysis about different websites than Google keyword tool. So this is my keyword, make money online, and it's going to tell me, like I say, even stuff about cost per click. If you want to be #1 for any particular keyword, for that particular keyword, I'm sorry, make money online, you have to spend $2.14. So that's what I love about it. It's way more detailed than Google AdWords, and it's, like I said, it's pretty accurate. It's almost 95% accurate with Google keyword tool. So it works together. So okay, our keyword, as you see, is make money online, and we want to analyze that. We want to see how much traffic that particular keyword is getting. Make money online volume is 49,500. So that's how many times this particular keyword is getting searched every month through the search engines. Okay, and also what we want to do as well, we want to see how many competing websites is competing for this particular keyword. And as you see, let me scroll down. See, look like it's 20. Okay, like it's just 20. So like I said, if you were trying to rank for a particular keyword, you could actually see how many websites are competing for that particular keyword. And we're going to go into the backlinks, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to be able to pretty much dissect any website. I'm going to go to keyword, and like keyword spy is more like for PPCs, and PPC is pay per click. It's campaigns you can set up in Google AdWords that you run pay per click. So every time someone clicks your ad through the Google search engine, you pay like $1 per click, or $2 or $3, whatever. So we're going to take that same keyword, make money online, and like I said, I use more keyword spy for as like I said, when I'm doing pay per click, but at the same time I just like to match data up as well. So keyword spy actually bring me back how many ads are running for that particular keyword. And like I said, I get it more in depth as we go into the Google AdWords stuff, and how to break it down and how to get more like the secrets of it. So I'm giving you all my secrets. The organic, that's what I'm worried about right now. We got 20. And like I said, entrepreneur, Erica Beds, Forbes, YouTube. So at the same time, this is a free tool as well. I think they do have a paid version of it, so but you can always try it out for free. If you like it, you decide to buy it. But my favorite out the two is SEMrush. So I'm going back to SEMrush, and I just want to make sure everything matches up. About.com was #1. Erica.biz was #2. Forbes.com was #3, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty accurate. So we know we got 20 competitors for this particular keyword. If you go down here as well, you see 20, and we know what our keyword spy, we had 20 as well. So what that's telling us, like, we could take any keyword. Like I said, say if you're using a niche, how to train your dog, and you had a found an affiliate product that you want to promote, that you like, you tried the product, you was like, this is awesome, I want to push it. Or you made your own product. You just say you tried it on your dog. You bought a product and you tried it on your dog, and you're like, okay, it works because I tried it on my dog. Make a little video series about the dog, and there you go, you got a product. Like I said, if you whatever, like I said, this applies to whatever. If you having a website, and just in general, and you trying to, if it's an e-commerce website, if it's just a typical website, you're just trying to, you know, cooking tips, whatever. Once you got your keywords, you're gonna find out how volume that keyword is getting. Then you're gonna know how many competitors you have for that particular keyword. And like I said, let's look at the backlinks too. That's very important as well. So what you're gonna do, just say we want to be in this number one position, and what we're gonna do is grab about.com, and we're gonna put in and see how many backlinks they have. So if we want to outrank, and I'm gonna tell you right now, make money online, it's been around for so long. When the internet started to come out, it probably wouldn't be a good niche to get into. Of course, you can make money in this particular niche. It's not really a niche anymore because so many people doing it. So niche is something that's like a small target, talking about 10, 15,000, 20,000 people, sometimes 40, 50, depending on what it is. So what we want to do is analyze the backlinks for about.com. Okay, so we're just going to put the domain. You always want to go by the domain. If they do have some subdomains that rank pretty good in the search engine, so whatever the target is, you want to make sure you put the subdomain or the regular domain. So we're going to put in about.com. Okay, I'm going to hit search. So what that's going to do is bring us back how many backlinks are pointing back to this website. And that's key. Like I said, when you're doing your SEO, you want to know how many backlinks are pointing back into a website, so you know how many backlinks you got to get more to outrank that particular website. And you don't want to buy link exchanges. You don't want to do that, because if you get backlinks too quick, you're going to get penalized in Google. They're going to say, how is it possible for this person to get 1,000 backlinks in one day? You're going to get penalized. You're going to end up getting your website delisted, or you're going to get it banned. And like I said, you don't want to do that. So you want to play by the rules. 100 backlinks a day is pretty good. Even I say even 50 backlinks a day to 25, that's okay. You don't want to go overboard with it, because like I said, if it doesn't look natural, you're going to get penalized for that website if you're trying to do SEO, if you're trying to rank number one and get the free traffic to it. Okay, the total backlinks is actually 1,420,066. So like I said, about.com is a very big website. So what we do is, actually, we know we can't get number one for that. I mean, it'll take us like a year or two. Okay, we'll go to the second website. Say we want to be on the second page. I mean, the first page, but you want to be the second from the top. Okay, we'll go back again, and like the other website, I think it was erica.biz. And the reason why, like I said, make money online is very competitive. So it's going to be a lot of websites competing for that, because they know it pays off. Like I said, that's the key. That's why you want to find a niche, or you want to find a long tail keyword. If you find a long tail keyword, what it's going to do is bring that number of competition down, because that's what you want. So okay, let's go back to backlinks. Okay, by domain, and we're going to put that second website. I think it was erica.biz. So we're going to see how many backlinks is that website has. And like I said, depending on, some words are just going to be competitive. I mean, it's going to take you a long time to outrank that website. If you just say make money, right? You know how many websites are competing for that particular keyword? I mean, it'll take you so long to outrank the other websites, it's not even worth it. So what you want to do is get a long tail keyword, or you just want to break that down into a little bit something more like nicheified, like something like make money online for beginners, or for newbies, something like that. Okay, the second website, which is in the second place for Make Money Online, has a total of 1,091 backlinks. Now, that's more reasonable, right? So you can probably accumulate those backlinks, within about a month and a half to 2 months, and you can rank the number 2 position for the website. And like I said, it's a lot of other things that go into it, but these are the main things that you have to worry about. You know, first is going to be your domain, and I'm going to get into that as well. You want to pick a domain with that keyword in it. Then you want to SEO your website. I'm going to show you how to do all that as well. Then you want to do your keyword research. Then you want to do your backlink check. And then, like I said, you just want to know the ins and outs of what you're doing so you can come up very high for that particular keyword, because that's the reason why you do SEO, so you get the free traffic from the search engines. And what's better than free, right? Alright, hope this was helpful. Like I said, if you want to try these 2 tools out, click below the video and it'll take you to them. And good luck.